Good evening and welcome back to FM2024 and the London Greens Season 2. Today we're going straight into a game against FC Greenwich. In our league matches, we've got league matches. We've only really got league matches. Play a natural game. Hopefully that will help. We've made a few changes to the team just because we've got a lot of injuries to be dealing with, which is a little bit worrying, I suppose. But here we go. Let's get into it. We're playing Plan A. Plan we've been working on a good amount through the season. It's our more defensive, hit them on the counter attack, let them have possession if they want it kind of plan. But here we go. First highlight, Powell on the ball. What you're going to do with it? Plays it to Da Costa. Maybe there's an inside pass coming. There it is. Not able to hold on to the ball. They've played it long, and that will come to Rowthorne all the way back. From DM, going all the way back. Plays it up to Hannah, who looks for Odekoya. Odekoya can't get hold of it. Now it looks like we might have to deal with Greenwich coming forward. They are indeed coming forward. Played it out wide. Welsh on the ball. Sending him backwards. No, he's turned. Playing it forward. And it's 1-0. Wow. Wow. I thought we were hitting them on the counter. I thought we were going to be able to do that, but it hasn't really worked. Maybe we're going to have to push. We're actually playing with a good amount of possession here. We've had more shots on target. No, not on target. None on target just yet. We've had 2 shots, though. It's not going crazy well at the minute. Still working ball into box. Out of possession. We're playing that low line. You know what? Maybe it's worth an early change to play further up the pitch. Doesn't look like McAnally is having a good time, but maybe that there we go, early change. Early tactical edit. Da Costa to Owusu. Owusu inside. Surely no, goes himself. Gonna shoot at some point. Surely does indeed. And there we go. Owusu gets the goal back. Makes it 1-1. That is a good goal. Outside the box, Da Costa takes an easy assist. It's one of those where it's like the assist player didn't really do much, but gets rewarded with a nice assist and brings it back to 1-1. Kasongo going to whip this one in. Hannah at the far post. Nods it all the way back across. Comes all the way back to Kasongo. Whips it in again. Owusu tries to get up. Can't quite get it. Odekoya's going to get there instead. Another cross. McNally looks... Oh, couldn't quite jump up and clear that one. Claim that one even. Kasongo on the ball again. Another cross in. Another cross in. Owusu again. And there we go. Enough crosses. You might just get on the end of them. And there we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That's 2-1 and the tactical change. The switch to the, move the midfielders up the pitch, play a little bit more attacking, see what we can do, has worked. And there we go. We've won the ball back early. Owusu plays it wide to Odekoya. Going to run forward. There's a cross in there, surely. Not this time. Da Costa's going to look for a shot. Does look at that into the bottom corner. And maybe we should never be going into these games thinking we need to play defensively, control the game, because we are on the same XG here and we've put 3 goals in, and it kind of puts you in a bit of control, to be honest. I don't really want to change anything. I don't really need to change anything. Rowthorne's going to take the shot, I imagine, and he does indeed, and it's well saved. No, it's off the bar. We've still got the ball though. Kasongo into Hannah. Hannah back, and we're going to hold on to possession for now. Metcalf is going to come off at half time with that yellow card. Da Costa just nails one into the defender blocking. And now Greenwich are on the attack. Welsh got the assist last time, so we know he's a bit dangerous. He's still going, but he loses it. No, and then off the post. And we get it. Okay, we header it away, and that will end the highlight. Wow. They've only had 3 shots, but their XG is more or less out the exact same. So, so yeah, it's good start to the game. That's a good first half. We'll go straight into the second half and we'll make that change that I want to make. So Tom Winkle will come on and Summerskill will come on for Finn Powell. There we go. Good stuff. That's a corner kick. So we are in a highlight here. We are in a highlight. Welsh going to whip that one in. Okay, we're at the back post. No, it's well dealt with, and we're going to try and close them down. Yeah, well done. They're going to whip that one in. And to be fair, you probably had a bit more time there, but it's never a bad thing to if in doubt, get it out kind of vibes. Awesome, awesome. So another win today would just kind of extend our lead at the top of the table. We're sitting pretty at the minute. You know, we've got a 9-point gap. We're playing early, so the teams below us will have a game in hand. Anna with the yellow card now. Don't think I've got. Yeah, I don't really have a swap for Hannah, so that's a bit annoying. But gonna have to try and survive on a yellow card until the end of the game, if possible. Okay, Greenwich looked like they were gonna play out from the back. They decided against it. Da Costa on the ball, whips it all the way forward. But that didn't really end up going towards anyone. That was a bit of a, well, a little bit of a waste, to be honest. A little bit of a waste. Cleared forward, Short gets on it. Rowthorne can't quite get there. Gill on the ball. Plays it forward to Davies. That's a really good ball. And off the post again. Wow, they've hit the post again. They're going to be thinking, you know, we're a bit hard done by here. We're actually, look at that XG. It's 1.37. They have kind of done a little bit more in front of goal than us. But then again, we've had more shots and more on target. So our XG is so low. It's kind of a bit confusing at the minute. Maybe they had one really good chance that I didn't quite catch. That's very tired, Roddy McNally. So maybe that kind of change will do it. I think we've probably got. Oh no, that's all the changes anyway. Meek will come on. I'm not sure how many games Meek has actually played for me this season. We look at historical career stats. Didn't play at all last year. Has played a total of 3 times for me this year. So okay, is playing, but not nearly as much as some of the other players on the team. If we take a look at, well, Owusu and Odekoye, their career stats are going to be kind of through the roof here. Yeah, played 20 times last season, 7 goals, 9 assists, really, really well. Played really well. Already made 11 appearances this year. Yeah, so some players I'm definitely more reliant on than others. 4 minutes to go, 3 minutes to go, almost 2 minutes now, and we've got another highlight. Are they going to kick it long again? I don't really understand kicking it long from a centre back, kind of receiving it from the goalie and then kicking it long. Surely it makes more sense to try and move the whole team up the pitch, kick it long, higher up the pitch. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking rubbish. I'm not sure. Rowthorne takes a long shot. Oh my word! I think that was goal of the season. That was incredible. That came out of nowhere as well. That's it. All over 4-1. 1-0 down in not very long at all. And we go 4-1 instead. Wowza. Wowza. Incredible stuff from the team. Really, really good stuff. I'm very happy with that. I couldn't really say much more, to be honest. We're processing through the results. We'll see how the table looks after that, but we know we're top. Either way, there's the 4-1. Yeah, we know we're top. We do need to see if we're, you know, if we're 6 points clear, or if we are 9 points clear at the moment. It depends on a Kensington result. So let's hit continue, get back into the menus. And I also want to see what the next couple of games look like. We've got a friendly, so either way, I'll jump off of recording and play through the friendlies and stuff like that. But let's take a quick look at the schedule and see what's next. So we've got Southeast Athletic, who are currently sitting 10th. Then we've got London Europeans in 12th, Kodak Reserves in 5th, Essingby in 6th. So we've not actually got a kind of crunch game anytime soon. There's Bryden, then Hillingdon in 4th, and then Kensington in 2nd. So the last 3 games are kind of the more important ones, you've got to say. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, is I think I'm going to come back to play the Kodak Reserve game, and I'll play the 5 games in between there. 3 of them are friendlies, 2 of them are league games, and I'll play all of those off camera, give you the feedback, give you the rundown of how the games went, But then we'll play the Kodak Reserves game on camera, and that'll be all we do today. That'll be kind of speedy, maybe not the longest episode, but it'll get us through 4 league matches of Greenwich, Southeast, Europeans, and Kodak Reserves. And yeah, then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games left. Yeah, of which what we'll probably do next time out is we'll play the Bessingby game, and then we'll go all the way down to the Bryden game. I think that's what we'll probably do, just to get us through the season, get to the next season, and stuff like that. We want to get through these games speedy. Summerskill made debut. That was a debut. Wow, I thought Summerskill might have played for me before, but didn't actually. Was in and around the squad last season, but I never gave him a go. That's quite interesting. Let's attend the press conference really quickly. He struggled at times, but pulled a win. I mean, yeah, we were behind, but we won 4-1, so it's kind of like interesting. Um, we did learn something because we changed tactic and then we started scoring goals. So, um, it was a very good goal, bit of collector's item. Yeah, it was a incredible goal. He doesn't even score in training. No, that's a that's a bit of a joke. It's all good. I have to be pleased after that. He had a good game. Yeah, Ben Rothorn put in a great performance. Um, yeah, that's not a bad word thing to say, you know. Um, how are you feeling about your battle of wits? Did he say? I don't actually know how much how much was he giving me, like stick or something? Um, don't care. Can we talk about my team? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not bad to talk about the other clubs in different ways, but you don't really need to comment on another team, a manager being sacked and another team, blah blah blah. When we've just come back from 1-0 to score 4 goals and win the game. Like, I'd rather talk about that. We played really, really well. So yeah, I'll hop off camera, guys, and then we'll be back for that Kodak game. Okay, dokes, guys, we're here at the Kodak game, so we've got to give you all the information, all the catch up on the games that we've played since then. You can still see we are top of the league, played 14, 34 points. We're 6 points clear over Bryden Ropes reserves, but with a game in hand. So it also means that obviously if we win this game against Kodak, we can go another 3 points clear. So that will take us to 9, with only 7 games to go. No, played 15, 22 total. Yeah, 7 games to go. 9 points clear, 7 games to go. Not bad, not bad. I would definitely say we're in with a good shout of finishing this season up quickly, early, and ahead of time, getting that title. So, what's happened since that Greenwich game? We went into a friendly against Junction Elite, who play in a county league, I believe. No, they're level 12, so they're 296. They're just 1 level above us, in the pyramid, and we got a nice 2-0 win. In that game, we were playing plan B in the first half, and we got the 2 goals, one of them being a penalty. And then we went plan B in the first half, plan A in the second half, just to see if we could contain, and win a 2-goal, hold a 2-goal lead and just win the game. And that's actually what we did. It was a 0-0 second half, not exactly the most exciting, I would say, but that's the point of the friendlies, is to test things out. Then we played the league game, 3-1 against Southeast Athletic, who they're kind of really low down. But we did get an injury to Russell Short, which wasn't great. It wasn't great. We are kind of suffering with a few injuries right now. It's not ideal. Balogun on the score sheet twice, which is really, really awesome. And we did plan B from the start, got 2 goals up, conceded, and then instantly went back 3-1, made it 2-goal difference again. Webb was injured before the game, so Stephen Mann had to play, and we didn't actually have a keeper on the bench, which was a bit risky. But we kind of played the risk and we still won 3-1. And Webb, I think, is now fine and back into the squad. So it was a bit of a worry to have another injury. Like, we really are struggling with injuries. I think it's because we're such a low level team in the pyramid. But we're playing as a professional. Like, we're training all the time because the club has kind of made it so. The board has made it so, and I didn't really expect it. But it is what it is, guys. Like, we just got to try and deal with it. Next up, we have another friendly against Frontline, and again, Frontline are a team in our division this time, in our level. So it was a good win there, 3-0. And then we played London Europeans, who are at the bottom of the table, and we got absolutely smacked. We got smacked 3-0. It was a really weird game. We went 1-0 down playing aggressive, like playing regular attacking, positive football. And I was like, okay, second half, we're going to try and keep it as it is, get the goal back and try and go ahead again. And we couldn't. We conceded again, then again. And by the end of the game, I was just playing hyper aggressive, trying to grab a goal from somewhere. If we look at the stats, we had a few shots, but not nearly enough on target. And the XG was just through the roof for London. They played a lot better than us. They absolutely dominated us. Like, look at that. They just got their goals, and that was that. So, somewhat fair enough. Fair enough. In this one against Hazelmere, again, another injury in this game. Jos3h, another injury. It's just injuries, injuries, injuries. We came back. We came from behind twice. 1-0 down, 1-0, 2-1 down, 2-2, and then we conceded in the 83rd, just near the end of the game. Again, though, you would probably say we didn't deserve the win with the XG we've got there. We had a good amount of corners. It was a close game, but it just wasn't. We just didn't play all too well when we haven't in the last two games, which is a little bit frustrating. So we're going to have to try and fix that up in the next game, which is a league game. So we're going to have to try, and do our best to make things a little bit better for us. Doesn't look like his best position here. Is it Poacher? The Poacher jumped up a long way. Yeah, I think Poacher for both of them. Then it is. Yeah, fair, fine. Kasongo on the left. Yeah, I'm trying to play the strongest team I can here, but Kasongo on the left is a bit. Yeah, McCormack's probably the. Oh no, actually Hannah's been playing pretty well. And then more in there. We don't really have a DM that can cover. We don't really have a midfielder that can cover both ways. We do have McNally who can kind of play in the center and further up the pitch. But yeah, look at these injuries, guys. Seriously, it's quite something, these injuries. We've got Owusu out for a good long while. I think another 2 weeks. Yeah, and then we've got Nethercott out, who's like the replacement, and Shammer and Archer. Like, all of our wingers, all of our pacey players, our important players down the wing, are kind of struggling with injuries. It's really quite annoying. We want to play Meek through the middle. I don't really think we do. I think what I'm going to do instead is bring Roberts on and bring him back, and then also bring Roberts back. So we're kind of playing a 4-4-2 for this game. We'll see how it goes. We'll kind of see how it goes on. They want me to play a very different team, don't they? It's really, really interesting. And I see how that goes playing that one. DeCosta's on a yellow card. The injuries are annoying us. But let's go. Let's get into the game. We know there are players lacking a bit of fitness, but that's okay. We're going to go into this game. We do need to win. We do need to try and bounce back after two results that have not really gone our way. I want us to play like it. I don't want any nerves. Come on, buddy. Go and have some fun. You don't need to be nervous. Have a good game. Do your best. And I think I actually need to edit the... There we go. To key highlights. And I'm very fast. Now let's go. Okay, so Brian Hall on the ball. Actually, that's a bit slow again, isn't it? Match speed during highlights. Maybe creep that up a bit. There we go. Metcalf on the ball. This could be an early start here. 20 seconds have gone. Back to DaCosta, into Hall. Back post maybe. No, okay, well cleared, but Rothorn's on it. Rothorn brings it to the byline, gets tackled. It's out for a corner, and it's still still our attack. So let's see if we can get something from this corner early on here. No, okay, well cleared, but we're gonna get that back. Balogun fouled. That's a really needless foul there, but whatever. Okay, so the 4-4-2 is a little bit of a tweak in the formation just to try and see what that does. If it doesn't work and we want to play more attacking as the game progresses, then I'll just move those wingers up a little bit. Probably starting with Hall on the right-hand side. Let's see if playing down the right is a good idea here. Yeah, okay, we'll just add that little note in to try and play through Ryan Hall a little bit more than the left-hand side. Yeah, Roberts is probably going to be a bit nervous because I've said let's go the other way, let's attack the other way. Okay, well cleared. Balogun's going to claim it. Probably play it up to Hall. Yep, that's the right pass in my books. And Hall's going to go. He's going to get the shot away. He is indeed. Oh, okay. Oh, it's another corner, so that must have deflected or been saved. Another corner. That's out again. And looks like they're actually going to chase that. No, okay, War. We kind of got a bit lucky with that. But so far, Kodak have really not generated anything. We've dominated possession. Maybe that 4-4-2 is what's doing that on possession. It's at 50-50 now. Actually, it's still a little bit our way, but here we go. Here's a chance for Kodak. Do not concede with their first effort. Come on, guys. Okay, that's gone wide. But that was a good chance. That was actually quite a good chance. Yeah, that was a 0.24 on the XG. That means like 25% chance of putting that ball in the back of the net. Now they're going again. Going to get the cross in. What are they going to do? They're going to play it. Oh, no. Rothorn gets it, but can't find a green on the clearance. Now they've taken the shot, and Webb's had to save that. No, it's off the bar. Goal kick. And now they really are pressing. Maybe they've kind of settled into this game a bit. Good block. Nope, they've won it back. They seem to be winning all of the second challenges here. You know, second ball. Win that second ball is always a big point in football. I've played that one wide. They're playing it. They're actually playing really well here. Off the. Oh my word. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, if they do have another chance early here, I might have to make a few changes in the second half. Yeah, look at that. They're making another chance. So we started the game well, but we couldn't get the goal that we want. And oh my word, how has that not gone in again? And we are living dangerously here. Let's sit back on the cautious. We're actually going to move back to the kind of low block here and try and control Kodak a little bit because they're attacking with a lot more intent now. No more highlights have come since I did that, so maybe we are able to control the ball a little bit more. And there we go. Okay, maybe it was a good shout. Maybe it was a good idea. If we can get a goal here, I'll be even more impressed. Ah, Winkle hits it over the bar. That's not worth anything in this game. And that's half time. Okay, so we did kind of calm things down at the end of that half. Yeah, I don't. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. And what do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Do we want to change anything up? Do we want to change anything up? Oh, I can see I've unfortunately lost the sub. Gonna happen one way or another. It's gonna happen. Okay, that's an interesting tactic for a free kick. We'll get it back another time. We'll get it back another time. We're all about the positivity. We're gonna grow this channel over time. Hannah on the ball, up the right hand side, whips it into the back post. It doesn't really come to anything, but now Russell short on it. And Balogun going forward. Odekoye going to get the shot off the bar. Played it back to the keeper there off in the half volley. That's hella dangerous. I'm not sure about that. Reinhold wins it back. Passmore on it. And back to Giller. They played it forward. That's going to be end of highlight. Okay. We are playing better in this second half with a little bit more control. I think it's probably worth to bring some subs in now. So McNally. Metcalf and McCormack. There we go. And I think McNally should probably be moving up a little bit. Let's increase that. McNally. Oi. Actually, I don't mind that so much. Kind of play a little edit through the middle here, which means we've got to change that instruction to... Okay, no, it's actually gone on its own. Because I don't have anyone on the right. And Balogun is not looking happy. He's not having a good time. So Summer Skill can come on. And let's see if we can grab something at the end of this game. We are putting the pressure on here. Da Costa gets that one in. It's a penalty. We've got a penalty. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. Who's going to take it? It should be Short, I think. No, it's Summerskill. Okay. Yep, there we go. Summerskill puts it in. That's his first goal of the season and his first goal, I think, for the club. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Awesome. Awesome. And now it's all about seeing this out. Come on. We've got the 1-0. It's not very good. Oh, not a great goal, It's just a penalty 1-0, but we're going to go defensive here. And oh wow. No, okay, Summerskill did not have the legs to get on the end of that by the looks of it. But that coming forward, Passmore's got a bit of space, plays a good pass off the bar. Oh my word, we are living on the edge here. I do not understand how we've not conceded in this game. They've had like 3 or 4 golden opportunities to go ahead early, and now on the counter here, playing on the defensive with the counter-attack mindset, and that's going to go out for a throw-in. 10 minutes to go, and it's us again. Hannah into the middle. Roberts plays it long. Leicester clears it. Now they're playing it a little bit too much at the back there. Yeah. Hannah into McNally. McNally's going to shoot, and it's gone over the bar. We've actually now generated more shots than the opposition, which is not something I could say after half time. I think they were really on top of us. But we've done a lot better. We've done a lot better. We're attacking more. They're making more tackles, which means we're not holding the ball very well. We need to pass it a bit more. But either way, that's the game, and that's a 1-0. And that's the sign of a good side. That is the sign of a really good side. Because if you can get a win when you don't play that well, a 1-0 away from home, it's a penalty, but it's still a 1-0 away from home. Yeah, you can do well. You can do well. You can definitely win games. So, that does indeed bring the lead up again. 9 points clear, 7 games to go, and I think we've got games against like the 3 teams chasing us. So if we were able to beat those teams, we would actually have like an even bigger lead at the top of the table. Kind of I would predict a bigger lead at the top of the table. But there we go. That's a great win. That's a great win. It's not a great performance, but it was good control, maybe good adjustment of tactics in a way that really did help us. We managed to... We started really well, and then we kind of dipped in that period in the first half where the other team, Kodak, were much stronger than us. And they generated chances, and we easily could have been 2-0 down, but we didn't concede. We held on. And that's a good thing. That's something what we needed. Oh, didn't mean to click that. We've had a lot of this guy at the matches, a manager from another club. And wow, the other game was 0-0, so there was 1 goal in the day. That's not great. And a goalie had the best day. Yeah, fair. That's kind of fair. You'd be hard pressed to give it to an outfield player. Do whatever it takes. Well, Kasongo is one of our players that we're paying. I feel like he is. Yeah, we're paying him. He's actually on contract. I mean, if they actually offered money for that signing, I would I would have to think about it because a little bit of money in the bank wouldn't be a bad shout. But I don't think they can. Like, I don't. They, like, no one has the money really to be doing that, do they? So, but yeah. Okay, guys, that'll be it for today. We played 2 league games and had a few league games in between. We managed to win the 2 on camera, which is great because it makes me look like I know what I'm doing. Off camera, yeah, we did lose one of those league games, but it's okay. It's not bad. Hopefully, we're just back to winning ways. Next time out, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We've got Bessingby at 8th, Philip at 10th, Acton at 11th, Rangers at 6th, and then Bryden. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do next time out, guys, is finish up the season. What we will do is we'll play the Bessingby Park game on camera. Then we will play everything else off camera to the Bryden game. Then we'll play that one. We'll play the friendly off camera, of course. I don't want to play friendlies on camera. There's no real need. It's mostly me just rotating players. And then we'll finish up the season with Hillingdon and the Kensington match. So next episode will be the last episode of season 2. And then we'll move into season 3 quite speedily because we look like we're doing well in the league again, just like we did last year. If I take a look at the overview, sorry, there we go. Competitions wise, yeah, we did do well last year. I don't know if I can see the table for last year. No, I can't actually. But Basildon, look at that, undefeated so far. Wowza, that's incredible. That's really good stuff. Can I see it from last year? History, records. Nope, sorry, clicking the wrong things here. I don't want that. Past winners. Yeah, it just says past winners. I can't actually. Oh no, I can see the table. There we go. So we only lost 3 games, all of them away from home. 1, 2, yeah, against the 2 teams below us, and then against Holbridge down there. So that was an interesting one. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I really do hope you enjoyed it. The Football League, Football Manager episodes are really fun to play because it's kind of a chill game that I'm like just on the computer. It's not like crazy brain function going on. I just gotta like I think while we're in the game, but other than that, it's mostly just chill time, which is exactly what I want, exactly what I enjoy sometimes. Yeah, we did lose a sub. That's unfortunate, but guys, if you don't enjoy the videos, that's fair enough. That's always fair enough. I would never be like wanting people to sub just for the sake of it. I want to engage with viewers and subscribers, so that's how it goes sometimes. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall catch you next time.